Donovan makes a living sharing others' stories here on News Channel 9, but at 5, he told about his own story about skin cancer.
His recurring basal cell carcinoma requires regular dermatology appointments. He explains why these skin checks for him and for all of us are a critical step in saving your skin.
When I'm reporting, I don't think anyone notices. When I'm on television, I don't think anyone notices. When I take my makeup off at the end of the day, it's the first thing I look at. It's the first thing I notice. My skin cancer left more than a scar on my face. It's a worry every day, especially when the sun is shining. The likelihood that it comes back means I need my skin checked twice a year.
Andrew?
Hi.
Hi, come on in.
A lot of people, when they first come, they really don't know, and they're very anxious. And fortunately, when they leave, they're not as anxious because it's not as invasive as one might think. So what's going on?
Nothing. Before Dr. Brian Rayfield examines me, he asks if I've noticed anything out of the ordinary, since I'm the one who knows my skin best.
We get a lot of patients that come in and say, I had this pimple for a year that continues to bleed when I wash my face. Well, that's a sign that it can be alarming.
Even if you haven't found anything yourself, that's okay. Dermatologists' eyes are trained to find it.
I literally go from head to toe, looking at every area of the body, looking for anything that might be concerning.
They look through your hair, they look at every inch of your face. They literally look in between your toes, even where the sun doesn't shine, because cells anywhere, including the bottom of your feet, can have a mutation.
We look for things that should not be on the skin, whether it's something that's bleeding, something that's red.
Looking closely at spots in which one half doesn't match the other, that have uneven borders, that grow too big, or keep changing over time.
I think everybody could benefit from a skin check probably once a year because sometimes lay people just don't know what to look for.
So it's people that have a lot of sun damage, grew up as kids that had sunburns.
Sometimes they look very tiny and they can look pink and they just don't go away. So it's a little red flag, a little warning sign. Get it checked out.
Because all it takes is that one bad sunburn when you're a little kid that can trigger something, 20, 30, 40 years later.
I never tanned. I never intentionally laid in the sun. I maybe had a few childhood sunburns that I remember because sunscreen washed off over the course of a day, and I still got skin cancer. This can happen to anybody. At my doctor's appointment, there was a spot I brought to my dermatologist's attention right in the same area of my face. The good news is, it really is this time the scar changing, but the doctor wants to keep watching it. Rod and Christy, the biggest thing that I hope people take away from this, in the words of my dermatologist, sunscreen, 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 wear it every single day, SPF 30 or higher.
Yeah, you got to make it part of your routine, just like combing your hair. You just have to put it on. Yeah.
I've gotten to the point where I feel naked without sunscreen on, which is a good thing because it's always on me.
Right.
I can understand that. Now, you went to a dermatologist, a specialist in this case. How about your primary care physician? Can he spot something like this?
I think they're trained to spot things superficially, and they have a general idea of what might be wrong, and they will refer you to a dermatologist, though, who are specially trained to notice. They're the ones that can do a biopsy to determine if it's skin cancer or something else.
Good advice. All right. Thank you.
Andrew, thank you.